Hey guys, welcome to another video. It's been a while since I've actually done a video review as such. This is just a long overdue one that I really needed to do but kind of forgot. So, whoops. It's basically asked for by Rising Hero 2012. His name should be appearing somewhere. Any second now. So, yes, it is. I'm not going to show you the boat just yet, I'll go on to that. Sideshow Collectibles Qui Gon Jinn. Good figure, one of the early ones I do believe, which is why it's not as highly sought after all these new ones like Boba Fett and everybody like that, because it doesn't have quite the attention to detail that you'd expect from Sideshow now, but still quite a good figure. First thing I'm going to go through is the accessories, because that's the boring part. So first things first is the generic base. Little Star Wars stand with the telescoping section here. This one is actually really small. And it doesn't properly, because I mean if you kind of hold it all together like that, that's how big it is. It doesn't properly hold onto him. It actually pings out quite a lot on this one. It's the only one I've had that issue with, so like I said, this is one of the earlier ones that might explain it. It comes with two other hands compared to the ones that he's got. He's got his gun holding hand, which is cool. It's good if he came with a gun, but he doesn't. And this hand as well. It's the old kind of Force one. A couple of other things that are minute, and I'll be amazed if the camera picks this up, is like a little com link. No, I did pick that up fairly quickly. That's pretty impressive. So nice attention to detail on that. And then we're going to start getting even smaller. That's what she said. Got a little mouthpiece here for when he obviously goes swimming at the start of the film with that Jar Jar Binks character that some people wish to forget. And the final thing is this little thing. It's obviously his little communicating device that he uses in the film to show off holograms and all that. It's like the Star Wars phone, except you can see people, so I suppose it's like an iPhone. Maybe this is where iPhone will end up. Now onto the figure. I'm going to try and fly through this because obviously we're used to all my Sideshow reviews now. Yeah, this fella's bum. Here he is. Fantastic looking figure. Nice attention to detail as well, so all good. And you can see there he's holding his lightsaber. If I just move one of his hands out of the way, whichever one wants to give first, that one. See here. So it's a nice green blade, really vibrant green compared to some of them. Some are quite dull. So, and there's his lightsaber hilt, which is pretty nice looking. It's got some good attention to detail on there as well. And obviously, as you can see at the moment, he is wearing his cloak. I'll give you a quick look at that face sculpt. Got a fair bit of stubble going on under his chin there. Now, well, that pulls up. It's quite dark in here, so that's really. It comes with all the average articulation. It's got a ball jointed neck. It's got ball jointed shoulders, ball jointed elbows. Got weird sort of cut wrists, which are on little pegs, which allows for the movement of the hand. It's got a ball jointed torso, ball jointed legs here, there, and everywhere. So. Look, you can do like the splits, and you can bring them in and move them forward. Also, the legs have got, I think, a double joint. Yeah, you can feel it. There's a double joint in there, which allows him to really kick back. And I believe he has got some articulation in his ankles, but obviously due to these plastic boots, that is hindered. So, nice boots though. Great design. This guy would look fantastic with, if any of you are up to date with your Sideshows, the new Obi-Wan that's coming out. Look good with that. Look good obviously with the Darth Maul as well, but I haven't got that, so. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to remove his cloak, and we'll show you underneath. Look at all the detail there. Okay guys, so here he is, and yeah, I've taken off his cloak. So he's just in his normal tunic, I think it's called. See, I've got him on his stand at the moment just so I can hold him a bit easier. In his hand, you'll see there his unlit lightsaber. That is basically the exact same sculpt as the one that you see that he was holding earlier in his normal lit lightsaber. All they've done is basically chopped off the top, which you can see there. They've not put anything in there instead. So it is the exact same. There might be some paint variation slightly, but nothing major. So if we go on to the belt here, you'll see just there is where you can store his lightsaber. That clips on quite nicely, and it's fairly solidly on there. So just move it out of the way so it comes into a focus a bit better. There's that. As you move around, obviously you'll see there that he's got his just one of his pouches. That does open. All of these pouches do open. I've not found anything to actually fit in there yet, but I suppose it's more for look than anything else. The rear one there, you can see. I do normally fit stuff in there. His breathing apparatus and his comm link do actually fit in there quite nicely. You can put that other little one in, but I tend not to because I'm worried about it losing. And obviously you come around the front again. Just move his arm out of the way. That's what I mean about that bloody thing. So, and you see there's another pouch, and there's some food capsules around the side here, which is quite nice. And obviously the belt buckle. So as you can see, there's a fair amount of detail there. Just for such a small figure. And like I said, because this is one of the cheaper ones, it's actually quite a good one to start off with. Obviously, like I said, the face isn't 100%. If Hot Toys had done it, I'm sure they would have caught it bang on. But like I said, this is one of the earlier versions, so can't expect it to be absolutely fantastic. So, but it's still a pretty awesome figure, and if you've got plenty of them, this guy just adding to it really sets a scene, especially if you've got quite a few Jedi like I have. So, let's give you one last look at his lightsaber. So yeah guys, there you go. That was a quick look at the Sideshow Qui Gon Jinn. Obviously I didn't feel that any need to spend too long in that, because obviously you see most of my sideshows now and you know what they're basically all about. So everybody's pretty much got one these days, or at least one. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that review, guys.
Hey, Adam.
You don't just interrupt my goodbye, okay? What do you want?
I just wanted to say that I haven't ever seen somebody with a nose bigger than yours. It's pretty darn big there.
Hey, do you know what, Barry? My fist is almost as big as your face. Shall we have a look?
Wow!